This video is going to be easy. I'm going to show you how to turn your F2100 into a digital transfer printer. We're going to print directly on this transfer sheet, and then we're going to apply it to a hoodie. We're going to do a huge hoodie back, which is super easy. We're going to print super detailed transfers. Look at the detail on that hat. We're going to turn your F2100 into a digital transfer printer. Let's get started. I'm going to show you how to set this up in Garment Creator, but if you're watching this, click the link below. We have a software just for direct-to-garment transfers. Always invert your design for transfers. I'm printing on an 8.5 by 11 sheet, so I'm going to duplicate this thing 8 times. And I'm printing white ink only, so I'm just going to use dark color t-shirt white. Move your white print quality to speed, and then ink density should be -50. Only one side of the transfer sheet is coded for printing, so always pull straight out and place face up. Platen height 1. The trick with transfers is you don't want so much white ink that it puddles up. Our software has all these white controls also. This is perfect. Look at the detail in there. Add the glue powder right away while the ink is still wet. You can buy powder and sheets on shopmelco.com. Make sure the powder covers the whole print area. Now I'm using this heat press to set this powder with the top up for about 3 minutes at 300 degrees, but it's best to use a convection oven or a conveyor dryer. It's much faster. I have the Hotronix 360 IQ set to 300 on the top and 150 on the bottom for about 45 seconds and 4 pressure. These settings seem to work perfect, and it's stuck on there for sure. It looks great. You should experiment in your shop, but this type of detail is very attainable. Now let's set up for this monster print on the back and the left chest of this hoodie. Again, you can buy direct-to-garment transfer software just for your F2100 on shopmelco.com, but I'm going to show you how to do this in Garment Creator. We're going to use the large 16 by 20 platen. Don't forget to invert your design. First pass is color ink only, and you don't want too much ink, so level 2 and then print it. I'm using the big boy 16 by 20 tuck lock platen and the big A3 sheets, both available on shopmelco.com. Always pull your sheet straight out of the pack and lay it face side up. You don't want to print on the wrong side. Color first is going to be super crisp and fast. Now with the Melco DTG transfer software, you won't have to do this, but in Garment Creator, use dark color t-shirt standard set for speed. You can reduce the white density if you want, and then reduce the white area to 4. The reason we reduce white ink density is so we don't lay down too much white ink. You're gonna have to stop the job halfway through before it prints color. Again, you won't have to do that in the Melco software. Before I put on the powder, I let it dry for like a minute or so. Use a lot of powder to ensure that you get every square inch of these big sheets. Now I'm using the heat press for 3 minutes, but a conveyor dryer or convection oven is way more efficient. Lay it flat and cover it. You're gonna do about 300 degrees for about 15 seconds with medium pressure. When you're done, this is gonna be a cold peel. After I peel it, I'll usually take it back to the heat press for about 5 seconds or so. Yeah. That looks awesome. I did the left chest the exact same way as the back. It was super easy to apply. This hoodie looks awesome. Direct to transfer is going to be perfect for so many different applications. Well, there you have it, folks. We did. You can get DTG powder and DTG transfer sheets on shopmelco.com. We did super detailed small hat, all white ink. You need a full back, go big or go home. Full back on a hoodie. Looks awesome. If you have any questions on DTG transfers, be sure to give me a shout. We'll see you soon.